Hello everyone, my name is Vince. Welcome to Yin Yoga. For this class, you'll need props like your bolsters and blocks. Can you grab 2 blocks? Place one block on its tallest height, the other one closer to you on its medium height. Please place a bolster on top of it, like this ramp or ladder. And then we'll just lie down. Create a diamond shape with our legs. Bring the soles of our feet together. Start our practice this way. Make sure that you're safe and stable, not collapsing. Arms just beside you. Notice how this shape feels so good, especially after working hard on your desk. Typing, writing. Or maybe after a day of just resting on the sofa, how your spine is in this opposite orientation. Balance is a word that might be easy to say, but so hard to do in life. But balance is the key to the successful and sustainable way to carry out our life and live our lives to the fullest. So after all those forward folds during the day, those slouching, rounding of your back, you try to bring balance to your body and your spine by staying in this back bend. Also feel a release on the tissues of your inner legs. So a lot of the time when we're sitting, there's this internal rotation of our hips, of our legs. Here we open it up, again as part of that balance. Notice even with your breath, there is that give and take. We take in oxygen and we release air to the environment. Sustainable relationships usually have this law of reciprocity. Cannot always be taking and taking. People around us will notice when a relationship is one-sided. It will cause an imbalance and maybe might ruin the relationship. It's always good to bring back that balance within our bodies and in our lives. Continue to breathe. Continue to feel the sensation. Just cherish this moment. A lot of times we are also speaking and speaking and doing and doing. Balance can now be in the form of stillness, of being, and quieting. Can you feel your feet? Just soften the feet. Can you relax your legs? Can you soften the groin, your belly, the chest? Soften the hands, the arms, the shoulders. Just continue to breathe. On your next breath, can you place your arms beside you? And then can you bring your chin closer to your chest? Bring the elbows, the forearms on the mat. Energize the arms. And as you inhale, you'll peel your back off the mat. Lift the head, lift the chest. Can you place your right hand behind you and the left hand on top of the right knee? We'll come into a twist, gazing towards the right shoulder. Try to elongate the spine. Feel the massage happening in your digestive organs. Notice how this releases tension in the tissues in the lower back. Maybe even on the shoulders. Just relax your face, relax your neck. Continue to notice and feel how this opens up the tissues of your inner legs. Gently opens up the hips. Continue to breathe. In Yin Yoga, we stay in poses from between 2 to 5 minutes. We are applying long static holds on our ligaments, our joints, our fascia. Twists are a natural way that our spine moves. We are strengthening the spine. We're improving the mobility of your spine. We're giving space for energy to flow. On your next breath, we'll slowly face front. We'll place our left hand behind us and the right hand on top of the left knee. Gaze towards the left shoulder. Just continue to relax. Balance can also be in the form of complimenting others. Life does not always have to be a competition. Sometimes it helps when, more than proving that we are better, we prove that we are loyal, that we are reliable. Sometimes, instead of proving that we are right, it might be good to show kindness. Balance can also be seen in how we do not abuse and overconsume. When we take in too much of even a good thing, it becomes bad. There's a right amount, a right period of time, right timing. For something to be in a state of balance. Can you place both hands on your left side? We'll slowly and gently extend your legs, straighten the legs. Excuse me, Pepper. And then we'll lie down in front of our body, on our belly, lying down on this support that we used earlier, coming into our supported Sphinx pose. In that ladder or ramp that you made, just rest here, resting your chin on your bolster or your forehead. Feeling the pull of gravity, as well as the support of the props. Resting our minds, nurturing our heart, relaxing our body. Just relax and soften the feet. Relax and soften the legs. Relax and soften the groin, the belly, the tissues of your back. Relax the shoulders, the neck, and the face. And just breathe. On your next breath, slowly place your hands on the mat. We'll peel your head, your chest, lift the hips up, and we'll sit on our heels, coming into our child's pose. Rest your forehead on your mat. When you're ready, can you lift your hips? Come into your all fours. Can you slowly step the right foot outside of the right hand? And then slowly come down on your forearms. Maybe you might be able to rest your chest and your head on the prop that you have been using. Feel the stress and the lengthening in front of your left thigh. Feel the stress as well on the groin and the tissues of your inner legs. Notice the sensations in your body as you come into this supported gecko dragon. And just breathe. Direct compassion and loving kindness on those areas where you feel the stress. And just continue to breathe. Sometimes balance is something that we think we will achieve through drastic changes in our lives, like moving, like changing careers, shifting. But sometimes balance can also just be achieved by staying put, staying where we are, but trying to make adjustments in how we are thinking or how we are scheduling, or maybe just making sure that we are able to do those activities that we enjoy doing, like playing music, being able to practice on your mat, paying for all of your expenses do not always have to come at your expense. How can you try to identify what brings joy to your life? What makes you happy? Happiness is not always a result of making money or trying to do things that we can consider our livelihood. Sometimes even just making us happy already in itself is a reward for those activities. Maybe it might mean doing nothing. If that will bring us peace and make us happy, then it is a worthwhile endeavor to do. Maybe doing less strenuous activities so that we come out more rejuvenated, more inspired On your next breath, place your hands on your mat. Energize your left knee. Walk the hands closer to you. Try to move your hips back. You can walk your hands forward, and we'll give a nice stretch and stress at the back of your right leg. And then slowly, can you pull that right foot back? Bring your knees both on the mat. You can spread your knees wide apart or bring the knees together. We're going to sit again on our heels, coming into our child's pose. Rest your forehead on the mat. Notice your breath. Feel your body. Slowly, can you lift your hips up and gently step the left foot on the outside of your left hand, and we'll slowly and gently come down on our forearms, resting our chest and our head on our prop set up. Feel the stretch. Feel the stress in front of your right thigh. Notice how this opens up the tissues of the inner legs. The shapes that we have been doing are very good to improve circulation in our body. Moving our spine in different directions, opening up our hips, lengthening the tissues of our legs. We bring balance to all those activities that we do to strengthen our muscles, or maybe bring balance by preventing stagnation if you have been resting a lot lately. Just continue to breathe. Continue to feel the sensations and the support. Never allow what you cannot do to limit what you can. As part of this balance is being open to possibilities. Being open-hearted and open-minded. Slowly place the hands on the mat and gently peel your head, your chest from the prop that supported you. Move your hips back as we try to give your legs a nice stretch at the back. The hamstrings. And slowly now, we're going to sit and remove our prop setup, place it to the sides, and then vertebrae by vertebrae, we'll make our way to lie down on our back for a few moments to allow healing to take place, to allow our body to rebound, our spine, our hips, our legs. We balance all those static holds now with static rest. Just feel your bones heavy. Feel your pelvis heavy. Observe the mind. Feel the heartbeat. Feel your breath. Soften the face. Soften the neck. Soften the shoulders, the arms, the hands. Soften the groin and the legs. And just relax. Just feel the sensations in your body as you lie down. Many times when we lie down, we just doze off and fall asleep. How can you be aware of how good it feels to lie down and to rest? Feel the energy flow in your body. Can you bend your knees and step your feet on your mat? And then we'll gently windshield wiper our knees from side to side. And then we'll hug our knees to our chest. Balance means that we're not spending our lives. When we feel that balance, it means that we are living our lives. We are excited about it. We're motivated, we're inspired. Can you step your feet on the mat? As you inhale, we're going to lift your hips and we're going to transfer your hips to the left side. And then please extend your legs to the lower right side. And then bring the arms up and overhead. Right hand grabs the left wrist or the left elbow, points your arms to the upper right. Notice the stretch on the whole left side of your body. There's this stress on the sides of your left thigh, the IT band. See if it will be beneficial for you to cross your legs. Maybe the left ankle is placed above your right leg, or maybe the right ankle is placed on top of the left leg. See what helps. See how this shape best serves you to release even the tightness on the tissues on the sides of our belly, our side ribs, our left armpit. Can you just relax your face and neck, and you can gaze towards the ceiling and just continue to breathe. Maybe an aspect of balance as well is not allowing ourselves to stagnate when we are at home. Being in the four corners of your room does not mean that you are fully isolated and not productive. It is virtually possible to reach out to others, to make an impact and make a difference. We can use this time to come up with our best work, to develop the best parts of ourselves, to work on ourselves. How can we use each present moment so that it contributes to make us better? How can we use each present moment as building blocks for a better future? How can we notice each present moment so that we do not miss out? Slowly and gently we'll bring our arms back to center. And slowly and gently the leg follows. We'll bring our arms beside us. We'll allow our body to rebound. Just breathe. Can you bend your knees and hug your knees to your chest? Can you step your feet on the mat? Lift your hips up, transfer the hips to the right side, and then can you extend your legs to the lower left side? Bring your arms up, and your left hand grabs the right wrist or the right elbow, points your arms to the upper left. Feel the lengthening on the tissues at the right side of your body. The key to a good banana asana is for both of your butt cheeks to be flat on the mat. Try not to lift the right buttock. You can cross your legs placing the right ankle on top of the left leg, or maybe placing the left leg on top of the right. Whichever serves you. You know your body best. Continue to breathe. Anger, resentment, these create havoc on our brain. Maybe part of balance is when we have these emotions coming our way as part of being human. We try to shift and think maybe of how much we love the other person, how much we need the other person. How dependent we are on the other person. Maybe that can make us a bit more patient, allow us to tap in to the other parts of our heart that are kind and gentle, charitable, and merciful. Feel the space on the right side of your body. As you come into your edge here, try to introduce softness and quietness, not just to your mind and heart, but also to your body. Relaxing your muscles, lowering the volume of the intensity that you tend to come into shapes. Just relax. Continue to use this time to tap into our fundamental internal resource of awareness, to gain wisdom, compassion, clarity, and connectedness that is available to us. Tune in, feel that awareness, connect with that deep silence. Feel the sensations in your body. Make sure that it is not too intense. In this practice, time is more important than intensity. Just relax. Allow the sensations and the healthy stress to soak in. Slowly, we'll move the arms back to center, followed by the legs. We'll bring the arms beside us. We'll rest for a few moments, allowing our body to rebound. Please bend your knees, hug the knees to your chest. Can you bring your arms out to the sides? Allow the knees to come down on the right side. Come into a reclined twist. You can place props to support your legs. In between the legs would feel good. Under the legs, maybe on top of the legs. The props are there to help you find support and go deeper into the poses to find that sweet spot that your body needs. Feel the happy hormones now filling your body. Be aware of how the body has transformed, activating our parasympathetic state, our rest and digest state. You can bring your arms up and overhead. You can grab opposite elbows. You can place your hands behind the head and just breathe, remaining still, continuing to watch time in this twist, feeling the space on the left side of your body, being fully conscious, being alert to all the sensations and feelings that arise moment by moment. Direct healing energy to all the cells in your body. Direct healing energy to all your relationships. Direct healing energy to your loved ones, parents, siblings. Direct healing energy to all the frontliners, all those who are sick, suffering, and affected by the current world crisis. Nothing is wasted, not even our intention. Collectively, this intention is very powerful. Helps in creating those miracles that we can see and experience around us. It's not all darkness. There are also a lot of light. And whenever you can, with this awareness and peace within, how can you be that light? Slowly bring the arms beside you and gently we'll bring the knees back to center. Don't rush. And then hug the knees to your chest. You can transfer the props to the left side. Of course, as part of balance, what we do on one side, we do on the other. So gently we will bring our knees down to the left side, support our legs, bring the arms out to the sides or up and overhead. Just continue to breathe. We cherish our body. We cherish our heartbeat, our breath. We cherish the present moment. However number of years we are blessed to live, life is truly short. How can we be more appreciative of our life? How can we be more thankful? Feel that joy in your heart. Feel how rich your mind is. Feel the energy and potential within you awaiting to be unleashed. The best gift of each human being is that ability to in-source, to draw out the best in us, to cultivate love and kindness within us, to tap into our inner gifts and use our free will to make every choice that needs to be done in each present moment, so that we can live that extraordinary life for ourselves and others. Slowly, we're going to bring our arms beside us. We'll remove the props and then bring our knees back to the center. We hug our knees to our chest. You can do any last movement that your body is requesting from you, like creating circles, clockwise, counterclockwise. Any movement. Windshield wipers with the legs would also feel good. And then when you're ready, can you just kindly straighten your legs? Your feet are as wide as your mat. Your arms are beside us, your palms are facing up. Take rest while in complete awareness in your Savasana. deep breath. Can you introduce movements to your fingers and toes? Can you rotate your ankles and wrists? Can you move your head from side to side? Can you bring your arms up overhead, bring the legs together and point the toes. Give yourself a nice long stretch. And can you bend your knees, step your feet on your mat. We'll come into our fetal position on the left side. Use your left arm as your pillow. Allow your spine to round. Right hand just resting in front of your belly. When you're ready, can you use your right hand to push your body and come up to seated. Elongate the spine, bring the chin in a bit. Can you bring your palms together, rub the palms, create some heat? Can you place the palms on top of your eyes and face? Inhale through your nose and exhale through the mouth. You relax your face, relax your neck, relax the shoulders. Can you rub your palms again? Create that static energy. And then place your palms on top of your eyes and face. And inhale through your nose. And exhale through the mouth. Last one here. Can you rub the palms together? Stimulate the nerve endings on the palm of your hands. This time we'll inhale through our nose and exhale through our nose. Place the palms on top of your eyes. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. You can place the palms together in front of your chest or on top of your thigh. Thank you for allowing me to serve you. The light in me bows down to the light in you. I wish you an abundance of wealth, health, happiness, peace, love, joy, all the good things to flow into your lives, into your hearts, and into your souls. Please stay safe. Please stay strong. Namaste.